When talking about characters as Mary Sue's, we often focused on how they're characterized in the first place. We speak of Rey being inexplicably powerful and having no character flaws. We speak of Captain Marvel's actions making everyone around her look flat out incompetent in comparison. We speak of Mulan not struggling because she was born powerful and great. Words like idealized, overpowered, self-insert, they're all thrown around a lot to describe Mary Sue's. I disagree with the concept of Mary Sue's being a characterization issue, especially when we have all these wonderful variants of the Mary Sue, which are probably going to cause thousands of flame wars the moment I accuse, let's say, Starkiller is a God Mode Sue, Marty Stew is Kirito. Okay, that's not a controversial statement. Goku, I can do that. Parody Sue, I don't think I can do anything one for that because that's a parody. Villain Sue is Xehanort. You see what I mean. And of course, on the internet, the accusation of Mary Sue is thrown around at any character you don't like, followed by a litany of counter arguments and character analysis. But everyone seems to constantly look at characterization and character traits to find evidence that a character is a Mary Sue. Frankly, I see this as treating the character as the cause of poor storytelling, and thus the solution is to fix characterization, which really isn't the case. As much as we pretend burning and hammering out the mistakes as if we're forging a katana in the characterization department will fix the plot, it's not going to fix the plot. Fixing Mulan's character in this awful remake will not fix the fact that she lacks a supporting cast and spends most of the movie in her head. Not to mention the fight scenes have sloppy editing, but that's a different issue, but it still makes the movie terrible. My problem with Captain Marvel as a film is that it felt like a Phase 1 or 2 movie this late in the game. This isn't going to be more interesting if you fix Carol's character because the plot stays the same. And the problem with Rey is that she lacked a cohesive vision for the universe and the trilogy they wanted to tell. No amount of characterization fixing would have fixed that. It's probably why I have such a big problem with the whole is X a Mary Sue debate, or how do I avoid writing a Mary Sue discussions. People are looking in all the wrong places to fix their writing. They really should be focusing on the conflict of the story in and of itself, because we are attracted to that conflict. Thanks for listening to the rant, and consider liking, subscribing, and tipping the channel on Ko-fi.